and Liam from Sin. We're from Swinburne, and today we are going to be talking to you guys for the next hour. We've got a little bit of pop culture to cover. Liam, how are you going?
I am absolutely freezing.
It is a really cold one today. I can assure you that I thought my nose was going to freeze off.
Oh, it was so cold, especially waiting to get on a train to get here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Train couldn't come fast enough.
Well, we are in the middle of winter, so we can expect no less.
No, we can't. Well, thank God we're not in Europe. I actually checked the island forecast today, and it's the middle of summer, and it's 14 degrees. Just a casual, and they're probably walking around with shorts and a singlet because it's a nice summer day over there.
Yeah, I'm sure that, like you, my Facebook is filled with pictures of people over in Europe just enjoying that summer sun and getting that nice glow. So, really happy to be in freezing Melbourne today.
Beautiful freezing Melbourne. Yes, and today we're going to go through Kanye Swizzle song Famous and all the celebrities. Bit controversial. Lady Gaga finally getting her license. Fergie's new song MILF Money.
And lots of pop culture topics as well. But let's get in it. You are listening to Sin 90.7 with Liam and Monette. We are talking pop culture this hour. And our next topic we're going to talk about is Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston's relationship. Is this a publicity stunt?
Oh, I kind of think it might be.
It could be. I mean, we all know that Tay-Tay loves to jump from relationship to relationship, and love is big business in Hollywood. So
it makes the money.
Absolutely. And I think with them, it's come on really, really quickly. It's just popped up in the media.
It seems fake. Everything from the I Love Taylor Swift t-shirts.
That's true.
To them not caring that, there's a camera taking photos of them. It's like they planned them to be there.
It could be. I mean, we have seen them posing awkwardly on rocks frolicking in the water. Taylor had her 4th of July party, and that's where we saw Hiddleston wear the T-shirt with the I Love Heart T swizzle.
Even if it's fake, no one should ever wear a T-shirt saying I love insert name here.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing I think about this relationship is that they've, flown on private jets and they've made it look like a scene, but she has actually, in fact, taken Hiddleston to meet her parents. And I read a quote on news.com saying that Calvin Harris her ex, which is her ex of 15 months, the DJ, he didn't get to meet the parents in the whole 15 months. So suddenly in 2 weeks...
But then, have you seen anything with Tom Hiddleston in it? He's a smooth guy. Like, I'm in love with Tom Hiddleston.
What's one of your favourite films that he's in?
Oh, I think he's the best as Loki.
Yeah.
And that's currently they're in Gold Coast filming the 3rd Thor movie.
They are, and I think Taylor is there with him, so she's really happy to hang on the back of him as well, because obviously Hiddleston will be getting a lot out of this because Taylor Swift is the most famous pop star in the world at the moment. She, I think that he's what you said, the star of Thor as Loki.
He could also be rumored to be the next James Bond.
Yeah. So do you think that this is helping him try and gain that role?
Yeah, I think maybe I scratch your back, you scratch mine type of deal between the two.
Absolutely. But then what's in it for Taylor? Like, she's reported to be worth $500 million.
She has all the money. All money. They should just start putting Taylor Swift's face on money. She has that much.
Absolutely. And so then what do we think? Maybe just another album when they break up?
Oh, I think it might be I think I said to you before that it might be a music video. Maybe Tom Hiddleston's a star in one of her music videos.
Yeah, it could be, I reckon. On the famous couples, relationship topic, I reckon, though, there's some people that do it right. There's Kanye and Kim, we can't deny.
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Absolutely. So I guess if they want their relationship to work, they should take some tips off them.
Yeah. Or, those ones that just keep it quiet.
Yeah, never know what they're going for. Let's hope that they are in love and we see them stay together for a little while
Or we
longer.
can't wait for the next album.
You are listening to Swinburne on Sin 90.7. It's Monet and Liam, and we're talking pop culture. Our next topic, Liam.
Well, talking about pop culture, there is no one bigger than Kanye West.
Absolutely, and he has stepped up in the limelight again. What has he done this time?
His new music video, Famous.
Off his new album, Pablo, I believe.
Yes. The video includes him sleeping in the bed naked with Taylor Swift, Chris Brown, Donald Trump, one of the Jenners, I think, and a few other celebrities. Oh, and of course, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I believe it starts with him just naked next to his wife, Kim, and then the camera zooms out and you start seeing all these other naked celebrities. Controversial, to say the least.
One of the lines in the song is actually he talks about how he made Taylor Swift famous.
I think he likes to think he did that.
Well, I don't agree he made Taylor Swift famous, but I think he made a lot of people sympathise for her. So maybe she got a few more likes.
Yeah, got
because
the
of what happened.
popularity up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good old pity party vote. But yeah, I mean, this film clip has brought a lot of outrage, and the critics are all stepping out. Some a little confused. Some are sort of praising it, saying that Kanye again has come up with something brilliant.
I don't get how people can be confused with Kanye. Just let him be Kanye.
We accept him as he is.
It's like that 5-year-old who's playing with paste and got paste all over himself. And, he's having fun. He's 5. Just let Kanye be Kanye and give him a pat on the head later. Be like, good boy, good Kanye.
Absolutely, I agree. I mean, apparently he said this image of all the naked people in the bed is meant to be a reflection on what it is meant to mean to be famous in the 21st century. So
You have to be naked.
To each interpretation, I guess.
I do think that Kanye West isn't as arrogant as he thinks he is. I'm guessing maybe he did an arrogant thing once upon a time, and people loved it / hated it. So he's just continued being an arrogant person.
It's kind of his brand. He has to pull off that persona. So when he comes up with things like this, I guess his main aim is to get
people
everyone
talking about it.
Talk about it, and that's exactly what we're all doing.
Yep.
So bravo, Kanye.
It's a good business move. Love it or hate it, people listen to it, people will buy it, download it, talk about it, we're talking about it.
Absolutely. Well,
Taylor Swift spoke about it, so therefore Taylor Swift is also, contributing to the problem.
it is, and I think, you're right. It's all about everyone talking about Kanye, and that's what he wants.
Because Kanye and the Kardashians, they need more publicity. I don't think they have enough.
They're just like the power family, that one.
I forgot they existed for like a whole 5 seconds, So I don't want that.
Well,
That was MILF Money, or was meant to be the start of MILF Money.
quite a different intro.
That's a new song by Fergie, which is going to be an absolute pop hit, especially for this year. Probably be all the top 30, top 40, top 50, top 1,000 countdowns that we have all over the world. What do you think of the song?
Well, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the song. That's my personal opinion. I'm more of the Black Eyed Peas fan, not Fergie. But I think it's the film clip that has really got everyone talking. It's raised a lot of eyebrows. It is MILF Money, and it is all about. It's set in MILFville, which is kind of looks like Pleasantville, but on steroids. And according to Fergie, MILF actually stands for Mothers I'd Like to Follow. So she's got celebrity mums in her film clip who are all supermodels or glamorous, in the public eye all the time. Kim Kardashian is
But
one
yeah,
of
they're
them.
not the best role models actually, because you got Kim Kardashian, Chrissy Teigen, and Claire Alexander.
They do have Gemma Ward, who is a Aussie model, so go Aussies.
Just watching the video and the fact that someone even got their kids in the music video, I was like, this is a bit iffy. You really don't want to see your mum doing stuff like this.
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at it, it is a lot of latex, there's push-up bras, and let's be honest, a lot of milk.
A lot of milk.
But what were your initial thoughts after first watching it?
Actually, first, I'll do my first listening to it. I was in the car with my little brother, and we looked at each other, and we were just like, what was this? And then we both thought life would never be the same, and the darkness would never go away, and this song would be number one for probably a few months. And it's just, I'm not a fan of today's music, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I had a look at it and I thought, this film clip is objectifying women and it's showing them how, like, these mothers are just, is that what, like, mums are meant to look like after they have a baby and have a child? And kind of a bit depressing. But then I thought, you know what? Good on them. They've given life into the world and they have these fabulous careers. So they're celebrating, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough. Like, out of all the celebrity mums, some are, like, really good. They should have got Angelina Jolie, maybe, who's known as a good mum. But instead they chose Kim Kardashian. Oh, it could have been worse. They could have chose her mother, who is
Yeah.
well known as not the greatest parent of all time.
Well, sometimes I think all mothers to everyone are their role model. Like, you look up to your mothers, but there's some out there who can be a little bit questionable. You are listening to Swinburne on Sin 90.7. It is Liam and Monette. And Liam, I know you're a fan of this next topic. Lady Gaga finally gets her driver's license at 30.
Good for her. But then, do you really need to drive when you're a big celebrity?
Absolutely, let's be honest. A big celebrity, she is from New York, so I can imagine driving there at the best of times is probably the most difficult task. So, but good on her, big round of applause. She's trying to achieve something
Yeah.
apart from great music.
I think it's good. I do think most people should get their driver's license.
Yeah, I do believe it's handy to have.
Actually, to be honest, I thought Lady Gaga was older than 30. She's been around, I think, her first big single came out, 2007?
Yeah, I think it was about then.
But, like, I also
She's-
find it hard to believe that Rihanna's only, like, 25, 26.
These really talented young people out there, aren't there?
Yeah, but Lady Gaga hasn't made a big song in a while.
Well, I know that she likes to take some time away from her music and gather, and maybe in that time off she was, practicing her
Yeah.
driving.
Doing her driver's test, getting her hazards. I don't know if they have hazards in
I'm
America.
not sure how it actually works in America, but I know they do get their license since they're younger. They get them at 16
Yeah.
rather than 18 here. So that one's different. I know that when she did, when she did get her license, she wrote a caption on Twitter saying, "I'm free and rollin' with the homies." So, she's having fun with it as well. I can guess being a celebrity at the age of 30, learning how to drive, you are going to be, bombarded with paparazzi following you in their cars, like literally driving up next to you. I can't imagine driving with all these people following me as you're trying to learn.
Oh, no. How long ago did you go for your driving test?
Well, when I was 18 and went for my license, I was pretty nervous and there was one, I remember on the actual test, going outside the driveway was when a lot of people failed straight away because they had a stop sign that a lot of people missed because you're so nervous thinking about just getting out the driveway and then straight away come up to a stop sign. So that was the only thing I was thinking about when I was going for my driver's test was stop at the stop sign.
Yeah, same when I went for mine last year. I failed the first time. And, imagine if Lady Gaga failed, actually.
Yeah, well, who knows? She may have gone for it for
Yeah.
a couple of times and now she's finally, gotten it. But good on to her. I think that it is tough to go for your driver's license and
And actually, would the driving instructor want to fail her, though? Like, when
Yeah.
do you get to be the person judging if Lady Gaga or any celebrity passes or fails their driving test?
no, I don't think I'd want to be that person.
Or, you'd be like, oh, yeah, you failed. Only if there's a way you could pass. Give her a cough, give her a wink, maybe $1 million.
That'll sweeten the bribe.
Oh, yeah.
I can only imagine what car she'll now go out and purchase. What would be your dream car if you were a celebrity?
To be honest, I don't know much about cars, so I'll probably just say a Ferrari.
I think that's a...
Make it red. A red Ferrari.
Yeah, I think that's a good one to go with.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, she might be modest. I might just get a, Holden Commodore because she's a modest person.
Driving around the streets of New York in a Commodore. Go Lady Gaga. Liam, we've talked all about the T-Swizzles, the Kanyes, Lady Gagas. It's been a fun one.
It's been great. And that's pretty much all of Hollywood, right? Taylor Swift, Kanye West.
Absolutely. They keep us entertained. You know, we love them and we can
They
talk
keep
about
our
'em.
news feeds full, no matter if it's Instagram, Twitter, now even Snapchat.
Absolutely. Well, it's been a fun show. This has been the Pop Culture Hour with Liam and Minette on Swinburne on Sin 90.7. We'll see you guys next time.